everyone, welcome back to my Beach Angel Tarot Shop. I'm here to do my weekly angel reading for September 11th through the 17th. Again, we are in the full moon time frame. So let's dive in and see. This is sort of going to be more like a fairy and angel reading combination, because I'm using the Fairy Forest to open, and then I'm going to be using this deck, this angel deck, to do the reading 5-card placement again. So let's dive in and see what's coming up from Spirit for everyone for this week and this full moon time. I feel it's this one already. So we'll be reading from the book for this opening message, and we have the Fairy Norn, Planning, Patience, Cooperation, 31. So we see the unicorn in the picture, and the unicorn also represents magical energy and miracle type energy to me as well. So we see a lot of that going on here. The words on the card are planning, patience, and cooperation. So cooperating with someone, having patience, and doing some planning in that time frame. So I'm going to read it from the card, and we're going to see what comes up for everyone from the cards. Message, if anything pops here. It says, it is time to be careful, patient, and considerate about what you do and what you say. It is a time to share wisely and to look around very carefully and to consider what patterns of your life will be going forward. It is time to do small and very precise things each day that will increase the stability in your world. It is time for the small, the everyday to be cared for, observed, and known, and for all the loose ends in life to be tied up neatly one by one. There is clutter and some chaos about you. There is no blame in that, the Fairy Norn knows, for all lives when well lived hold such things. But your job now is to begin to tidy up your life, to shape it, and to make it a form that is more contained, more organized, and somehow, for all this control, more free. When you introduce the order, the chaos can no longer eat away at precious reserves of time. Emotions are not squandered in the petty dramas that humans love to dally with, and you know what must be done, carefully, precisely, and with clear intent, to bring the next shape into your life. Do this, and watch your fate simultaneously reveal and transform itself. So there's some transformative energies in regards to taking the little steps each day in this upcoming week to transform something, to put the final touches on a situation, to bring things together. And in doing that, you're going to bring more freedom to yourself, they're saying. And because when you don't focus on the chaos, and when you start focusing on the little details and doing something that you need to do, there's no room for chaos and drama, etc. So really looking at being active and proactive this week's going to be an important message for everyone. But I also do feel with the unicorn, it represents miracle type energy to me. So you may see a miracle in regards to something that has been taking your attention for a while. So I'm focusing on this week and what the angels want everyone to know. And we will just be going by the card, not reading from the book for these, just the messages in general. So the opening, what the angels want you to know is most important this week, and it is guidance of knowledge. Start to apply what you already know. Trust your intuition. So we opened the love reading with the Thinking Woman. So there was a book and knowledge in regards to her as well. So we're seeing that feminine energy here again. It could be related to that love reading. Oftentimes my angel and loves are in a bit, so you may want to refer back to that one if you haven't watched it. But I see a lot of the blue orb represents communication. So I feel a lot of heart communication coming up here is important, or communicating from the heart. So there may be some communication that comes up this week that's is heartfelt communication that brings knowledge to you. And we're definitely seeing, it says start to apply what you already know and trust your intuition. So applying what you know is going to be important as well. And we saw the energies in that love reading of some information transforming something. So I definitely feel that same kind of energy with regards to this. So it's about that energy here. Something that you can see above that you can't see down here, or you're not seeing it correctly, is the angel of clearing. And it's interesting because this card talked about clearing that clutter. And this is your time of waiting and confusion will soon be over. So it can be in combination with this. Something that you have been working on diligently or putting a lot of time in, you're going to see it come to a conclusion and bring more freedom energy because of it. Keep working at it through this week and up through this new full moon coming up. And I do feel that what they're seeing high above that you're not seeing or recognizing is that there's going to be a clearing, and it's going to bring you more freedom, because that word free in this card caught my eye. So there's going to be freedom from confusion and confusing energy, and things are going to be cleared up, and your time of waiting is over, they're saying. Something to do for yourself this week, and it is Goddess of Oneness. Someone you love is thinking fondly of you at the moment. So to know that someone that you love dearly is thinking of you in a good way, a positive way, and connecting to that. You may want to send messages of love, just, sending them out through prayer to loved ones that you may be separated from at this time. And just know that as we are all one, they will feel those messages. So this is something to do for yourself, to know that, to acknowledge it, and to send that love back. The next one is something is a secret you do not know, and it is the Goddess of the Unknown. So there's a secret, and it's going to stay a secret this week. They don't want you to know. So they can be a little bit funny sometimes. It is a new chapter of your life is around the corner. Remove fear and embrace the unknown. So you are on the brink of something new. You're on the brink of starting something completely new. I feel that for some, your lives are going to look a lot different. I feel like in the springtime. I feel like the new life, a new chapter, a new life. I'm kind of hearing it, new life, and that brings up the energy of spring to me. So that's a blaze off, but I do feel, and there's that blue hood, the blue energy here, that heartfelt communication. It just took me back to this blue orb where I felt that heartfelt communication. There's a bit of unknown in regards to that, or someone's feelings, perhaps because this is heartfelt communication. Someone's feelings are yet unknown or unspoken because this mouth is covered. So someone's feelings are not yet spoken. But there's going to be a big change. I feel for a lot this is going to be in the spring. I'm just getting that intuitive feeling, or that feeling from spirit. So just keep sending out that love. Keep knowing that you are being thought of in this moment, and sending that love back, because things are going to clear up. You're going to know. But I feel like the new energy, the new life, the clearing, the freshness, it all is pointing energetically to spring to me, which I know feels a little bit off, but just keep tending to things. Keep tending to things, and keep tending to knowing that the unicorns are bringing the miracle energy to you. So, what's coming soon? And we have Goddess of the Earth. Support. I feel so much support in this card, without even reading it. An idea connected to imagination, creativity, and nature is coming your way. So there's an idea coming, there's something, new information coming again, and support. I read things energetically, not always by the words on the card. And I feel that what's coming is a lot of support. We see the love, the heart over her head, more support, feeling supported. So I feel for some that, and there's that blue again, and it's connected to this and this, what I was talking about. But it's also, I feel a lot of emotion too. This looks very much like water. So a lot of support in the center of something emotional in connection to love, because you can see the heart above her head. So this is what's going to be coming, I feel, and again, I feel for some, it could be sooner than that, but I'm feeling spring with this reading. And I feel it's more that than what the card is actually saying. So that is my message to everyone in this time. So know you're going to have that full support in regards to this bluer energy and the emotions of someone that is yet unknown, because it's unspoken yet. It's unspoken. Okay, they're saying like the eyes say what the mouth cannot. So it's like you've expressed your feeling, you've looked in someone's eyes, and that was expressed to you, but it was never said. Okay, and I feel like very, very emotional. And it could have, because it was unsaid, left you feeling a bit unsupported emotionally. But what is coming is, this is going to come. This is going to come out. It's going to clear it up. What they're thinking but have not said is going to come. And it's going to be very supportive. And for some, this could be way out into the spring. But just keep sending, keep feeling and knowing that connection. Keep sending, keep believing, keep trusting. Because this represents miracle energy. So I hope that has helped some. I feel it's in regards to love or a relationship. This could even be family or connection to family. Maybe you've had an out with a family member or something. It can come in any gamut, because this is an angel reading. It doesn't have to be about love, but it's definitely a lot of emotion. And you've seen it. You've seen it in the expression. You were not wrong. They conveyed that to you through their eyes, but they did not speak it. They could not at that time speak it. So I'm sending you angel blessings and oceans of love. I hope to be doing my birthday reading for September. I am so behind on my YouTube listings, and I do apologize. I hope to be putting that up soon. And of course, my full moon one I need to do as well. So watch my channel, and there'll be more videos being posted soon. I promise. Angel blessings, oceans of love.